Hi, it's Fay Ray. Some of you may have seen this garden mini that I refurbished a while back. You can find it on my former YouTube channel, SueCat11. But it's a garden mini that I did of my yard or my garden. And when my mother saw it, she wanted one. So this is her garden mini. And I made hers a little bit wider than mine. I think it's a 6 by 4 maybe, or 6 by 5. And all the flowers on the front I made myself. And you can see the Martha Stewart border punch there I used as a trellis. And also the Sizzix flourish. And the leaves there are made using one of my Marvy punches. And also I use the Tim Holtz sign and post die. And these are chipboard letters. And it's entitled Nanny's Garden. And that's what her grandchildren call her, Nanny. And I made the book with a binding, chipboard covers, and then a binding, not a binding, in the middle. And this, of course, was an example given by Laura from following the paper trail. And so I added some ribbon there. And so let's look inside. This is the first page, the cover page. I just used a stamp, a calendar stamp here. And I'm going to circle the date that I gave it to her. And this is a cricket cutout here. And here's a little card. And I stamped on it, handmade by, and it says, your daughter with love. So that just slides in there. And this is the first page. And I wrote some little sayings about gardening and about life in general. And this was a technique that I got from Catherine at the Scrap Beach. She has a quick cuts die that resembles the Polaroid picture that we used to take with the Polaroid instant camera. And so I got on my Gypsy and sort of simulated what the die would look like. And of course I ordered the die. I'm waiting for that to come. But I thought that was a neat idea, to make your pictures look like a Polaroid picture. And then I used the Martha Stewart punches there, and some flowers, some punch flowers, and then others are artificial. And so I just filled this album with pictures of her yard. Here's a Martha Stewart butterfly punch, and these are chipboard letters, chipboard phrases. And on this page, more pictures, and also included old card fronts from cards that were made inside the album, and just added a lot of elements. This is a cricket cutout. Let me move it over right here. Cricket cutout. And on this page, again, flowers and chipboard sentiments. This is a flower that's cut from the cricket. And use my Signo gel pen, white gel pen there. And on this page I made a frame with my cricket. And some more Martha Stewart. No, these are not Martha Stewart butterfly. These are spellbinders. And added this little sentiment, this little piece from a card. And here it's a picture of her little puppy. And this is a fold out. I stamped on this oval shape. and it just folds out like this and reveals more pictures, and a picture there and a picture here as well. And then on this page I used that Martha Stewart trellis punch again, and I just kind of left that, didn't put too much there. Of course you recognize that paper line. And on this page I stamped the birds on the tree limb, and just used a little accent flower here. Here is another Martha Stewart punch and a technique for getting more out of your punch. And then this is a stamp. And on this page I made a little pocket with this cutout, which is a cricket cutout, and this is a stamp that resembles a mini tag, and I just put some journaling on the back, and I put a picture on the front on that one, and this one I put some journaling, and then I put the picture on the back. And then that's just a little flower. And this is a card, and I turned it into a fold out which has pictures. And on this page again I just added pictures and little flower accent pieces and pieces from cards. And on this page I used Sizzix Flourish. Then I made this little sign. It kind of sits up. And then this is a stamp I have that resembles gardening gloves, and I stamped it on a piece of what do you call that paper? I can't think of it right now, but it has like a rough feel to it, the gloves do, so I thought that was neat. And I made a little pocket. This is a Sizzix cutout, and I just made a little tag there, stamped it, I love my garden. And here's some more pictures and more elements that I added. Try to make it fun without adding too many features. This is a Sizzix cutout. I just added this, came from a card, and I just added that on. And this is another flip card there, and it reveals more pictures. This is a cricket cutout, and I just added the butterflies in the negative space. And on this page again I left that pretty simple, and here as well, and here these leaves I cut with a cricket, and I added some different phrases on it. And this is a picture of my mom's dog's pen, and again I used that Polaroid picture effect, and the dog's name is Zappy. And here again I framed the picture in that oval, and here is the next to the last page. This is a cricket cutout. This is a pocket that I have some tags in, and I have pictures on the front and the back of that. It just slides in there. I made a pocket with that. And this is the last page, shows the road leading out of her home, and I just put destination. And on this page I just added a card piece that says, all I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen. And that's by Ralph Emerson. So that's the end of the mini, and I hope she likes it, and I hope you enjoyed watching.